Hey you guys, it's Shakira. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video it's all about lower body, and this is just the warm-up. So just a few things to know about this workout is I'm going to list the song that I'm playing in each move at the beginning of the clip, because I really believe that music helps push you through when you're working out, and it just gives you an opportunity to dance, have fun, get your sweat on. So this is just the warm-up. We're just doing some squats with no weight, some squat pulses to activate the glutes in the back of the legs. All right, so time for a little bit of dance cardio. Dance cardio is actually my favorite way to get the body warm, because it's just like it sounds, you're dancing and it's cardio, and most people love to dance. But if you know, aren't feeling the dancing and the hopping around, you can simply do, you know, like jump ropes or jumping jacks, and you know, put on a song, and by the time the song has ended, you should be nice and warm. Okay, so you should be winded and you should be sweating a little bit, and we'll grab our body bar, or you can just use some dumbbells or no weights at all. So if you have a body bar, I'd like the bar to be on the shoulders, not on the neck, so don't let it roll on the neck. And we're doing high reps, low weight. So 20 squats down and up, weight is in the heels, chest is up, stick the booty back. Now for this video, so that it's not super duper long, we're just doing 2 sets of each exercise. So I would recommend you repeat this video after you complete the entire round. So back to our squats, body bar on the back. Now, if you don't have a body bar, you would want to keep those weights maybe on the thighs, or just do one weight and hold it at the chest. Sinking your weight in the heels as you come down, and you know, everybody's squat is going to look different. My squat is pretty deep, but if your knees are not well enough to do a deep squat right now, squat where it works for you. Don't be fooled by some people that, you know, think that they have all the answers regarding squats. Squatting is different for everyone, just like everybody is different. Everybody's squat will be different. Okay, so our next move will be a closed stance squat, and we're going to have the weight at the front just underneath the chin. And as you can see, my wrists are back a little bit, and I'm going to be changing the position of my wrist because this actually hurts a little bit. And so the idea is to slowly go down and squeeze as you come up, weights still in the heel, only we're targeting the quads more with this move. Okay, after your rest, I recommend about 10 to 15 second rest, no longer than 20 seconds. And midway during this set, I'm changing the positioning right there of my hand. So try this positioning if the other hand position bothers your wrist. So, but the move is exactly the same. I also moved my legs out a little to create a little more space because it was bothering my knee. So again, you don't have to go as deep. You don't have to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. If it bothers your body, stop doing it right away. All right, you guys. So now we're going to take a weight and we're going to keep it at the chest. We're going to do reverse lunge with a knee tuck. So maybe watch the move first and then do it. But same rules apply. Sink that heel, the left heel, and then bring the knee up. Now, if you have balance issues, you can lose the weight. You can bring the arms to your hips to help you balance. And you can also choose to omit that knee tuck. But that knee tuck gets the core involved, so it makes it an awesome full body move. And who doesn't love to work the core as well? I know I do. So right away, no resting because we're splitting the 20 reps between each leg. So 10 reps on one leg and then 10 reps on the other leg. Okay, here we go. Give me a pulse. Back to our left leg. Pulse it down. Drop that knee, being careful of the floor. Digging through that heel. Doing good. We'll switch sides. Here we go. Shake out the legs and then Dance, dance, dance if you want. I'm crazy when it comes to working out and dancing. I'm sorry. Digging digging your heel into that right, well, digging your weight into the right heel. Give me a pulse, pulse, pulse. And then we'll move on. Do your best. Leave it all here in this workout. Almost there. And rest. All right, now grab some bands. This is optional. I have 2 different ones because sometimes these bands are not as tight, but take the band and put it around the calves, and we're going to do some squat walks back and forth. So take a decent step, sink the booty as low as you can, and simply walk side to side. Now I'm just switching my bands here because that one was too worn out. So make sure you have something that has resistance. You don't want to be doing something, and you also want to bring the band up above the knee. You don't want to be doing something and, you know, it doesn't have enough resistance. So now we're doing 4 steps to the left, 4 steps to the right, okay? Keeping the knees way apart and giving some big steps to the side, okay? So take it down and up, side to side, kind of like we're dipping under a broomstick or something. Now just some squats here, springing down and up. Weights in those heels, chest is up. And rest. Back down, little springs down and up, and squeeze. Very good. Keep it going, almost, and then we'll move on. Perfection. Now moving the bands to the ankles, we're going to do some jumping jacks with the band around the ankles. So in and out, we're going to do, well, I recommend doing 4 sets. I believe we're going to do 2 sets here in this video. Out and in, quick move, okay? And so the point here is to make sure the move is quick. This is a little bit of cardio, and take rest when needed. Shake the legs out, but then come back to the move. Here we go again, in and out. Making sure you bring those legs out far enough to where you can feel it in the hips, the outer hips. Almost there. Light on those toes. Now I have my hands on my hips because it just makes sense for me. All right, so I had to break up those reps because that move is killer. Next, we're going to go ahead and round out this workout by doing some reverse lunges on a platform. You can do this on a stepping stool if you have one at home. That's what I do if I'm working out at home. But the idea is to stay low in the working leg and make the leg that is not working come up nice and quick, kind of like hot feet, okay? So just a tap at the bottom and then switching sides right away, no rest. Well, very little rest if you get distracted and are dancing during your workouts. Back at it, fast feet on the right side, sinking through that right heel, getting the arms involved as well. All right, last and final push. Some jump squats or in and out jump squats. Light tap. The final push to round this workout out. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job.